Hi, my name's Guy and I'm an undergraduate architecture student here at Newcastle Uni. Today we're going to be taking you on a tour of the School of Architecture, Planning and Landscape and show you our facilities. We're starting here in the Architecture Building. The Architecture Building is in the old University quadrangle, right at the heart of our city centre campus. As we come in, the first thing you'll find is the school's reception area. This acts as a welcoming space for students and visitors. From there, we arrive at the ground floor social area, which includes the coffee bar, a student-run cafe. It's a really sociable spot, a place to grab a coffee, chat with friends, or sketch ideas between lectures. Throughout the building, we have large studio spaces. This is where architecture students spend lots of their time designing, drawing, and collaborating. The studios are well equipped to support both analogue and digital work, including computer workstations and plenty of desk space to set up drawing boards and make physical models. We also have the gallery, a flexible space used for teaching, exhibitions, and events. This is where we can show off student work, host guest lectures, or even run workshops and events run by our lively and active Architecture Society. The top floor of the building is our photography room, where students can take professional photos of their models. And then there's ArchiPrint, the school's dedicated self-service printing facility. I'm now going to hand you over to Prajita, who'll take you on the next bit of the tour.
Hi, let me take you to the workshop area. We are now in the workshop area, which is right behind the architecture building, and this is one of the most exciting places in APL. This is our main workshop space where we make architecture models.
Hi there, I'm Oliver. I'm one of the technicians here in Architecture, Planning and Landscape workshop. The APL workshop is where students come to build and construct their models for their degree. So students normally come with their ideas and will work on the best way of realising their designs. We have everything from traditional woodwork to high-tech manufacturing techniques to clear 3D printing to CNCing to water jets to welding. It's a real wide variety of different materials and techniques.
So that wraps up the workshop and the architecture building. Let's head to the Daysh building. This is where the planning and landscape students spend most of their time. Now I'll hand you over to Jamie, who will complete the tour.
Hello, I'm Jamie and I'm a planning student here at Newcastle University. We're now going to take you to the 5th floor where most of our teaching spaces are located. So on this floor there are various different facilities. We've got the large-scale printing room, we've got a lot of collaborative study spaces, which is a great spot to hang out in between lectures. And then just to the right, we've also got the school office where a lot of the staff are located. On this floor, we also have design studios, which are used by our students on our landscape and design courses. Here, students work on design projects, urban interventions, mapping and more. So this is one of the teaching spaces that our planning students use. Now we're going to head up to the 6th floor. On this floor, there are more teaching spaces. We also have our student base, which is where you can come to relax in between lectures and do your assignments and other work. And on the floor above us, we have our staff offices. This is where you go to meet with your personal tutor for one-to-ones, feedback sessions and mentoring. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for coming on this tour of the Architecture, Planning and Landscape facilities. If you'd like to visit us in person, please come on an open day or check out the website for more information.